Welcome to the Gateway, another exclusive zone here on board Carnival Celebration, different to Mardi Gras, as it's a ship. Gateway is all about international locations and destinations and tells you the story of where Carnival has come from. So here we are in the Golden Jubilee Bar. This bar is themed around all the 50 years of Carnival, and there's lots of interesting details throughout the bar which you can come and explore when you're on board, including chairs that are designed based on some of the older ships. The original doors from, I think it is the Carnival, are actually over there, including one of the panels as well. And there's blueprints that show exactly some of the works of art that were the older ships. As you follow me through, you actually see we have a complete die-cast model to scale of Carnival Celebration with so much detail. You can even see the little clamshells on the balconies and things like that. So it's really, really cool. As well, we have these little dioramas which show every decade of Carnival Cruise Lines from today and what's coming soon, down to 2010, 2000s, etc. And you can see little bits of history as you see Carnival evolve from its first ever ship that it bought secondhand to now having one of the biggest fleets at sea of amazing ships, including this brand new Flagship. Now, if you come with me here, you'll also see we have this. These are the originals from one of the older ships as well, and made here, as it says, in Liverpool, England, not far away from where I was born. So here we have these, lots of fun for everyone to play with. They do work, and this is what they would have used on the original older ship. I'm sure everything's a little bit more advanced nowadays with lots of computers that can go wrong. As we head onwards, we head through to the next part of the Gateway, which is one of my favourite places on board. This is Latitudes Bar. And as you see, we've got glances of certain destinations that Carnival have sailed to and do sail to today. Each of these little pictures is great because it gives a glimpse of the area, but there's also a hidden Carnival reference in every single one. So hopefully when you're on board, you can find all of them. Now, Latitudes is all about the journey and the destination. It's themed around a railway station, very grand central station. It has these clapperboards, which you can see over here, and these do change throughout the day with different messages and things like that. And the windows here are used for a show element called the journey or the time journey, and you can actually see them change with voiceover and lots of cool effects that you'll be able to see in this bar. Now, Latitudes Bar is my favourite bar on board, only because it has such a great cocktail menu. The menu shows cocktails from all over the world. It tells you about the region it's from and tells you a little bit about the destination. Perfect place to have a drink. Also here in Latitudes, there is some live performers that play in the corner of the room. You'll find that a lot of these different bars have entertainers and musicians throughout the night. Check your fun times throughout the day because they do pop up and do little sets throughout the evenings and sometimes during the day as well. So there's always live music available everywhere on the ship. Now, as you continue on, we get to one of the other dining restaurants on board. This is an extra charge, but it is absolutely worth it. This is Emerald's Bistro 1397, and you may recognize the name Emerald. He does have a bistro on board of Mardi Gras, which is a bit of a bigger place. This is more quick servicey, but there are some amazing options for both breakfast, lunch, and dinner, including the homemade beignets. I recommend them greatly. And that pretty much wraps up the Gateway.